Good morning, everyone. We are really happy and joyful today to come together as a family because we don't usually do this family together talk or anything. Hardly we does that, right?
In secret.
Yeah, in secret,
Not in public.
personal only. But the thing is, like today, we are celebrating our 12th anniversary. So that's why we thought of sharing few lessons that we feel like we learned or we have been learning from our marriage of 12 years. It's God's mercy, 12 years. What do you say?
Purely. Absolutely.
And the lessons that we have learned, it doesn't mean like that's going to be so much applicable for all of you, but maybe when you hear this talk, if some of the lessons it seems like applicable for you, so may it help you. That's our prayer. And also we know it very clearly, 12 years is not a long time, it's just a short period. So we don't want to claim that it's it's something like tons of wisdom or nothing like that. Just like small tiny lessons from the short 12 years of marriage life. There are people who lived many 30, 50, 70 years and all in marriage, and we can learn tons of wisdom from them. But since we reach only 12, so few things that we learn from 12 years.
Yes, by God's grace, it has reached 12 years, and we are learning so many things, as he said earlier, that we are learning so many things, and we are yet to learn more new things. I think every year or in this time period, we have discovered so much, which more than what we know each other before. So I hope it is a good time for us in all of this time that we learn from each other many things.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We are blessed with 2 kids, and they are 10 and 7 years old. So that's our family.
Yes.
Lesson number 1. It is good to get married. What do you think?
Absolutely, it is good to get married, and that is one of my dream. I should say, one of my dream to get married. In my family, I didn't get married. I didn't have a good family. I was not raised up in a very good family or perfect family. But then I always dream of having a very good family. Or my parents are like this or this way, that way. But I want to have a very good family. I want to have my husband in that way. I want to have children in this way. I want to manage family life in this way. I have so much dreams. I didn't lose my hope of not getting married because of what I have experienced in my family life. That was a good thing.
Sometimes we see in the life of people when their parents not leading a very good family life, some of the time the kids, they feel like not to get married. But in your case it was different. But we cannot say that. I think it was a very bad family life in your family, but it was not a very good thing, right, in your parents' life or in your family. But still you had a dream to have a wonderful family life. So I think this is very important for young people, those who are watching us, to have a dream for your family life. And if we can build that dream, not on the basis of some of the things that we learn from the media or we get from the media, but according to the values of the Bible, if we set a dream for our future, for a family, that would be nice, I think. Right?
Yes.
So Another important thing is like people say, I have heard many people say, young people say that, hey, don't get married because then you are trapped, you lose all your freedom. Then you cannot just do whatever you want, you cannot just go wherever you want, you lose all your freedom, so better don't get married. And everything you can do outside of marriage, so why do you need to get married? Or some other aspect, young people used to say that, when I talk to them, what is your colleagues or people who study with you, your friends circle, what's their comment about marriage, getting married? So what I heard in this generation, like let's say the Gen Z and all, most of them, like what they say is like around 60% or more, above 60% of them doesn't want to get married. What they feel like, why do I need to share my privacy with someone else? Why do I share my money, my finance with someone else? Why do I share my life with someone else? So apart from that, you can have friends or living together or all those kind of anything that you can have, without having a covenantal relationship. But that is very wrong biblically, and
Yes.
even when you leave such kind of relationship, that will ultimately, number one, it is against God's will, God's principles. Number two, it will spoil your, there are a lot of consequences. In the long run, you will feel that you are not having a peace, not having the real joy. You will always feel a vacuum, I think, any kind of other relationship rather than getting married. What do you think?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. They said they don't want to get married, but they want to, have all that stuff what the married couple does. So I think when it comes
For the
to
pleasures
for
and
the
all.
pleasures and all. So I think if you have that pleasure, or if you are having that kind of things in your life, then I think you should take it more serious, be more matured, and then come to that covenantal relationship.
Yeah.
To build a good family, like building a good community, building a good example.
Yeah.
So I think this is time for us to do that, because the world is full of messy, and if you are dreaming for the world to get better, I think in this area also we can make it more better.
Building godly families, good
Yes.
families is one of the way actually we are doing a ministry, setting an example for people around us, right? See, when you see, let's say we play cricket, when you see someone play cricket so well, or in the season of World Cup cricket, you also feel like playing cricket. You go to the nearby ground, and you see a lot of people coming together for playing cricket in the season of World Cup. What is happening? You see someone is playing cricket in the television, so well, and you are tempted that you also need to play. You feel like you are Virat Kohli, or you are Sachin Tendulkar. It's our time players, so you feel like you have that ability, you can do that. But if it is not there, the World Cup is not happening, or let's say soccer, and it is going on in the television, you see all over the ground, you see people are playing soccer, everyone wearing the dress of Messi and Ronaldo and all those people. Just like that, when you see good families, godly families around, that's where others will get impacted to have godly family. And that's where that's the system of God. God created family life, and it is a building block for the society, building block for the church, and it's His institution, and it's a covenantal relationship. God is a witness in between the covenant of a marriage. So it's so important to have marriage. And also, what do you think? You lose your freedom in marriage, or that's a real freedom? For me, that's a real freedom. That's where the real freedom is.
Yes, that's the real freedom. We don't need to be like, how do I say? We don't need to be acting as if like we don't love or like, if we want to love, we can show our love in public or anybody. So there is no doubt in that. But when it comes to another way, then when you want to show your love, there is a kind of like
a
I
little bit
don't
of
know.
acting,
Yeah.
and you need
I
to
don't know.
show another face, right?
I don't know how to construct in that, but
Yeah.
but how about you? I don't have much idea.
Yeah,
about
for me, the real freedom is in marriage. It's in the real godly marriage. Because let's say, I used to share with examples. One of the examples that always come to my mind is like, everyone likes playing soccer or football. So you give a football to some kids, and you send them to a ground or a desert place, and you ask them, okay, you just take this ball, play soccer. And they started playing. One person kicked the ball from here to somewhere else, the other person kicked the ball from there to there, another place, and they all are kicking the ball here and there and all, but there is no boundaries, there is no goal post, they don't know where they need to play. There is no beauty in that game. But they feel like we have freedom, that we can kick the ball anywhere we want. But slowly you will understand, not slowly, very, very fast you will understand that is not the beauty of soccer. The beauty of soccer is when there is a boundary, inside of a box, or inside of a ground, there is a boundary, and there are certain rules. If you kick it outside of the boundary, it is you need to do the throw, or if you touch the ball with your hand, it is again foul. You cannot do foul. In certain laws, and it seems like a bit controlling, but when you come under that rules and regulations and boundaries and play that game, that's where the world is watching that game. That's where that makes sense. That is the real freedom. That's the real joy. Family life is like that. You can do so many things what you do inside of family without having a covenantal relationship. But very soon you will understand that's a foolish thing. There is no joy in that. There is no beauty in that. There is no blessing in that.
Yes.
But once you come in divine order of marriage,
That's
there is blessing of the Lord. There is joy. There is promises. There is covenant. And that's where the real freedom, that's where the world around you get impacted. That's where you have kids, you have your children. The children will grow in the secure places.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes, exactly, absolutely. That is right.
So it is good to get married for us also. Our marriage life, the best decision that we have taken.
Yes.
In my life, I should say, after receiving Jesus,
Yes.
is that dream to get married and got married and having the family life.
Yes.
The best decision after receiving Jesus.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes, that's beautiful. Having a family life, raising godly kids, preparing for the next future, preparing for the next family. So that's very important. Yeah, we value that so much.
Yeah. So let's jump into lesson number 2. Yeah. So lesson number 2, what we have learned is God provides according to your needs in every season of your marriage. Many of time, people, especially when we share these things, we share in the perspective of a family who is fully involved in ministry. We don't actually do any other business or job or anything. It's nothing wrong in that, but we feel like in this season our call is to be in the ministry of the Lord and fully focusing in that. So we don't do any other things for income or anything. So in that perspective only we are sharing. Okay, so you need to understand that. So let's say in people like us, in our perspective, many of them, not only people those who are in ministry, even they have those who have job or business or whatever, they are waiting to get married because they feel like they need to have more financial security, or once we reach to a level, sometimes they compare with some other people having this much amount of money, this much amount of properties, and that's where they feel like we are secure. Any amount of money or any amount of wealth that you feel like you are secure, that's a false security. That security is in the money. That is a cheating of the money actually. I believe that our security is in God, because He is our source. Whether we do business or job or ministry or whatever, our soul, our source is God, and it is not an amount of money that is giving us security. So for us, I remember it was really a faith step when we get married.
Yes.
Do you remember those days? Both of us were working in an organization that does not pay any single penny of salary, that we need to raise our funds for our financial sustenance, and we were not able to raise a large amount of money. Very, very little amount of money only we were able to raise that time. I should say the truth is like 5,000 rupees per month. That was, someone was blessing me most of the months. That was the only income per month when I decided to get married. And in my wife's case, even
Nothing.
there was nothing. So, but that time we were aged enough to get married, and we had a desire to get married. So that financial security was not a thing made us to take a decision to get married. But we have seen the Lord provides in every seasons of our life. What do you think?
Yeah.
When both of us got married, and only two of us, we had sufficient. Of course, we cannot say that we had everything for us. Whatever we want, we didn't had, but God provided us everything that we needed for two of us.
Yes.
Then, when the children came, first child came, we had sufficient for that. Then, till that time we were not having even money to rent a house. We were staying in a room of the ministry place where we were in. So after our first child, or I think in the time of second child only, we rented a house, I think. Or,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
When the second child came only, we rented a house.
No. When the second child was about to come.
About to come. Okay.
Yes.
So we were not even thinking about having a rent house. Just a one room in the place where we were doing ministry. That's where we were living for, I think, around 3 years or 4 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but God provided for that. And when the second child came, God provided for that. When we needed a rent house, then He provided for that. And when they were about to go to school, He provided for that. I don't want to, let you know that this is the way you are supposed to be. No, you are not having a right understanding about the biblical prosperity during that time. I just want to admit it very clearly. I was not believing in that kind of biblical prosperity. So we were not that prosperous. But still, we have seen the faithfulness of God, goodnesses of God in every seasons of our life. He provided sufficient that we needed. When step by step we were growing. What do you think?
Yes, right. That was absolutely God was providing us according to our needs, and we don't have money to save. We have money only for using. I mean, that was that much amount we have only, and that's why we just don't want to forget the love of God and His mercy. That's why we put the name of Lisa also, like just to remember
We call her a name Manna.
Yeah, the daily bread.
She was our first child. I mean, she's our first child. So when she was born, we have seen, every seasons of our life, we have seen He is providing our daily bread.
Provisions.
So to remember that all the days of our life, we gave her a name that we still call her Manna. It means like a daily provision.
Yeah.
So that's the way he was leading us.
Yes.
So, I don't know whether you can adopt this or not as a lesson. Just believe that God is a God of blessing and He's a God of prosperity. But I just want to tell you that even if you are unable to believe that, there is a God who provides for all your needs. I tell you, from my life, from our life, that I think you should not wait because you think like if you are aged enough to get married, you are prepared enough to get married, and lead a family life because it's a godly thing. Then you should not wait because you don't have money. If you trust in God, our trust should not be in money, trust should be in God. If you trust in God, He provides.
Yes, and there was one incident I just remember, we invited a guest, a family. We bought something, and which is like, it ran out. Then we have just little bit only, and then in the midst of their eating, the children also wants to eat, and we gave the children and to them, and both of us, I think we didn't eat somewhere else. But really, it's hard to honor them, so we just bought some food and we invited them.
Yeah.
And I see that like how God was like so faithful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yes.
Also, there are so many such experiences.
So many
such experiences.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Good memories, like lessons.
Yeah.
But even in that seasons, God gave us a heart to help others also. That's a beautiful thing. We still remember that.
Yeah.
In that season of that small beginnings, we always had a heart to separate a little bit of amount and regularly support somebody, and every seasons of our life. It's not a big amount or anything like that. A small amount from our little income, we used to separate and we help some people. And we have seen the testimonies of those, not different season, different people. And some of them were like about to quit ministry. And when we told them that in the next season we are going to help you with little amount of money. So
and
they said that
it was a confirmation.
Confirmation for them to. They were asking God many times that do we need to be in the ministry or do we need to quit these things and go away? If God opens some door or at least some sign, then that would be something that we understand that we will be in ministry. And that decisions helped us to put different people in ministry. I've seen it in different seasons of our life. Even recently, I was visiting a different nation in Southeast Asia. There was a brother who was about to quit ministry because he lost all his financial support, but he's very faithfully doing ministry. Even in the last season also, like few months back. And when we were helping him with some financial help, and he said that I was asking the Lord if really I need to be in this country. I left my home, I left my people, and I'm serving the Lord in this country, and I lost all the financial support because of some reasons. And if you give me a sign, then that is a thing that I will take, that I will continue in ministry. And that was a sign for him, and he continued in ministry. And by God's grace, we couldn't support him. From ourselves, but I talked to some people who can support him for a season, like 6 months or 1 year or something like that. Another family helped him for a season of 1 year or something like that with a little amount. But he stood strong. But in that 1 year time, I've seen God open huge doors for him.
Yes.
He got married and in a wonderful family life.
Yes.
Now he is so good in ministry and so good in family life, in financially, in every areas, and thriving in that nation. So good. Like in different seasons of our life, that little help that we did, So all of altogether, what we are trying to tell you is like, if you can trust God in the area of finance and not thinking that if this much amount of money then only we can have a family life, or no, you can actually trust God and begin your life. That's so good, and see the goodnesses of God.